So we are back, right? Monday, you know what we do. So let's start with news. So at 10 we have ISM Manufacturing. Yo, sorry bro, but I live near to the train station. Okay. So we are Monday. ISM Manufacturing PMI at 10. So we will be looking for those news. Uh, starting on daily. Right? So starting on daily, we can see that ES already swept this parcel liquidity from Monday, 11th November. We didn't close above it. There was just a sweep, a wick. There is still a huge SMT. Friday candle was really bullish, let's say in a way. Let's say in that way. Mhm. There is right now, let me actually mark it out. Okay. So right now on 4 hour, like on daily, uh, to be honest, like we took this external liquidity, but we didn't close above this swing high. There is a sweep right now. There is an SMT on previous daily low, so I would be more bearish on daily 4 hour, like it. But let's analyze what's going on every time frames, and then we will actually make a like a face what we are looking for, like what's the main bias for today. So seeing what happened on 4 hour, there is this SMT right now, SMT here. Price went in this 4 hour FEG. Wait, let me access. So we went to this daily into 4 hour FEG, and right now price is reacting from it. But previous candle, like this is the London candle, like London didn't actually reacted from this 4 hour FEG. And also what's interesting is that price actually went once into this 4 hour FEG, didn't expand, went twice, but didn't take this low here. So that's actually important for me, because we created equal lows here. Same on ES, there was no SMT, we left those lows, and right now price is expanding higher, so I'm cautious with this move. 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour is going like crazy right now. It looks like market maker buy model, but it's not one of the best market maker buy models. There is no FEGs on this. Like, also one thing is that there was no FEGs on this move down. Right now price is FEGs up, so maybe we are going for this high here. Let me actually see if there is something more. There is this high here, 1 hour. Yeah, like no FEGs to the downside, price creating FEGs on the upside. On 1 hour there are those equal lows I mentioned before. Yeah, I will be looking how we are going to close coming into 9:30, because right now it's like it's going too much, so maybe some move into the 50% of the range, 50 minute. And like what I don't like about this price action is actually, let me check one thing. Because if price wants to continue bullish, right? If price want to continue bullish, then actually London wasn't the one of the best manipulation. Like there was no manipulation during the London, because there was no manipulation. This is the low of the day, 130. So this is a wrong low, 130. This is a wrong low to put the low of the day, you know. Let me actually 130. Wrong low to put the low. London didn't manipulate. We created those equal lows here. Boom, 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 boom. It looks like fucking accumulation here, you know. It looks like accumulation here. There was no manipulation lower, you know. And like this one fact that there was no manipulation lower and that the low of the potential, let's say in a way, low of the day is at 1:30, which is a wrong time to put the low of the day. I want to see if this SMT is going to keep price, maybe some like I would like to really see some CSD on 5 minute to like confirm this idea. But like yeah. Wait. So actually those are the things that I'm looking right now. So because right now it's 9:10. Yeah, like we are between 9:05 9:10. So actually I will wait until like 9:20 and we'll do a brief review of what I'm looking for, because like right now, like you know price can still do some like it can still create some crazy candles, so we'll just wait and like before 5 minutes before the session. Yeah, so we are 7 minutes before the session, so let's actually quickly check. Wait. So daily, yeah, like let me actually go to 1 hour. So actually, on 1 hour right now, I also they mentioned that there is this wick. Actually, like right now, price touched the coach encroachment. I don't know if like how to fucking pronounce this word. There is still this SMT, so we delivered in the discount. So yeah, I will be looking. I will be looking so for come back to the discount, if I have to be honest, like to the 50%, because this move higher is actually strange for me. Like not strange, we just move higher, and I will be looking for some retracement at least. This fair value area, if price will be strong enough to like even continue higher, we will react off of this area. But like seeing this SMT, I'm still looking for lower prices because I'm still not I'm still not sure about the slow here. However, we disrespect the standard deviations, but like for me, it's not a big case right now to change my bias. On ES, we are in those standard deviations. Right now, there was a lethargic, like not really, but yeah, I will be looking for a drop lower for those lows here for this 130. So I think that's it. We'll see after the session. Hope you enjoy. Yo, so you're after the session. So, as always, let's actually analyze what happened. So, like briefly, I'll just say that I wasn't really correct, like with reversals. I have some ideas why I was wrong, but if I have to be honest, like today's price action wasn't the best. Like it's not an excuse, but it wasn't just the best. But despite that, I was I was like in a way wrong with my bias. I capture like 3 good moves on just taking screens, because if I'm not sure about the setups, I'm not risking on my demo account. I'm just taking the screen before and screen after, and there were like 3 good setups that actually like like 4 wins and 1 loss that actually would have been like the trades on my demo account. So that shows that like it's important to react if your daily bias is wrong. If you are wrong with the direction, that's okay, because you don't need to be wrong about everything. You need to be wrong to the measure to the extent that you can earn money on the knowledge. You don't need to predict everything. You need to react. Like that's how trading works. Like sometimes you will predict, and you can every day try to predict price better, but there will be moments when the prediction will be much harder, and in those times you want to react. You want to also have a skill of reaction, so you can change gear. So if you see that you're wrong, okay, I'm wrong, let's see what information I'm getting from the market, right? So let's actually analyze what happened. So yeah, on daily I wasn't really sure about the direction. That's what happened. And actually I have one idea, because on weekly, if you take a look, we have this huge gap lower, and I'm not sure if Monday is not setting the week of, because seeing this gap here, like probably price will want to actually close it, like deliver here on the weekly, because on daily, because this is also a gap on the daily, but on daily price already have delivered price already delivered here. So right now I'm looking for a deliver here on weekly, and I don't know if Monday is not setting the week, like the week of the high, like how to say, like the week of the weekly candle. Why? Because if you take a look, there is on 1 hour, even in 50 minutes. Actually, it is much cleaner on NQ. Price set this accumulation here, and right now for me this like such a move higher, for me it looks like manipulation. And seeing this accumulation here, seeing that on weekly there is this gap here. Let me actually just mark it out quickly so you can take a look on it for our, yeah, and this gap is below this accumulation. I'm not sure if it's not going to be like Wednesday reversal or something like that. That's the thing I will be looking for, but that's the only thing that right now I see on daily that could be potential, like the thing. Also another thing is that there was a lot of buy sell liquidity, and despite that there was SMT, this buy sell liquidity from the people who actually had their orders on NQ, like those orders were still here, and of course there was SMT. But if on daily there is such SMT, you want to see a 1 hour or 4 hour CSD that will confluence that this SMT is valid, because there was no such a thing. Then like despite this SMT, that doesn't matter because this SMT is not confirmed. So that's also a important thing, because this buy side liquidity was still there, you know. So yeah, that's about the daily, right? Let's jump into the 4 hour. So that's how it was looking before. Price was reacting off of this 4 hour FEG. I didn't like it because, how I said, price went once to this FEG, then we went twice, but we didn't take previous candle low, and there was a deliver to the tick. You know, there was quote unquote support, but it wasn't support. There was this algorithmic SMT, and I'm not sure about it, because sometimes it's showing a strength, and sometimes it's like it's like it can be a weakness, you know. But also one thing that also one thing is that there was this 4 hour week. We actually took this bus liquidity here, and there was only this week, so I'm not sure if it wasn't like a low resistant liquidity run for this week, and this week like was an easy target for price, you know. That's actually what happened. Like there was like, bro, I wasn't expecting anything like that, you know. And we went here on 1 hour. There was a nice accumulation with equal highs, so it was really important thing. And yeah, let's actually end. Okay, wait, price was respecting 4 hour FG, and the next close target was this 4 hour week despite the SMT. Oh yeah, and there was this SMT, but how I said, there is a same thing on, like as I compared to the daily. If there is an SMT, and I'm not really sure, because there is still this wick, you know, that price may want to take, then I want to see confluence on lower time frame that will actually validate this SMT as a valid SMT to push price, so push price lower. Because if there is no things like CSD or things like that which can confluence this SMT as a valid, then, you know, like this SMT doesn't matter, because price will run it, you know. Like despite there was SMT, price run this buy sell liquidity on both targets, you know, like on both bars. Okay, 4 hour is checked. 1 hour. On 1 hour, I was looking for a retracement this equilibrium, you know. Why I was looking for it? Because there was like such movement higher, you know. Like there was no like for me it wasn't really efficient delivery, and also those equal lows, and on 15 minutes it was looking like accumulation, so I was looking for this move as a manipulation. But there was one thing that actually I skipped, and this is that 6 p.m. opened. Let me actually draw it quickly. 6 p.m. opened like this. There was the open, low, and we were here at New York. So it was already looking like open, low, high, close. What the fuck? I'm just saying, bro. Sorry. Open, low, high, close. It was already looking like a bullish candle, right? And seeing, and right now you are comparing those every factors, you know. So let's go back into the 4 hour. So seeing how we opened on daily, good. Right now let's see on 4 hour. On 4 hour we have this 4 hour week. Okay, we have this 4 hour week on 4 hour. What we had on 1 hour after this 4 hour week. Okay, on 4 hour after this 4 hour week there was this accumulation, but if price want to deliver here, then we need a lot of volatility. What was at 10? News driver. So this is this volatility, you know. And like I know that right now it sounds that, you know, it's everything aligning, it's perfect, you know, like every move can be predicted, but no, I'm just showing you that those, like, it's all fucking aligning, you know. Like be how do I say, behind every this move there is a narrative that actually has a logic, you know, like why it happened. Okay. So yeah, like personally I would probably expect only this 4 hour week to be taken. Like I marked it, but I wasn't really sure about it because of this SMT. But right now, if I'm not sure, and I'm still thinking about reversal, you know, then I want to see confluences on lower time frame, and in a moment we'll drop into lower time frames to actually see if there were any confluences. Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing, you know. There was this 1 hour. Yeah, and also another thing. Despite we opened low, potential high, low close, look that on this move here there was no FEGs, you know. It was a lethargic movement. It was like there was a high resistance liquidity run into this 4 hour FEG. Price started to reacting higher, you know. So this was also a weakness that showing weakness that the wick is actually, you know, like it was looking like building liquidity here, you know. It was weak delivery here. That's what I'm trying to say. Compared with combined with this open low high close, combined with this 4 hour week, with this previous daily high, like doesn't matter that there is SMT, you know. Okay, there is SMT, but this SMT has to actually align with everything that I'm looking for, you know. And because here my only narrative was that I was looking for lower prices because there was a huge reaction higher, because we were reacting, like because I was maybe thinking that price will want to make a retracement of this encroachment of this 4 hour week, and because of this consolidation, and because of those quote unquote equal lows, but this was a algorithmic SMT. I was looking for lower prices, but like, and because of this SMT, and this SMT was like a cherry for me, you know. Like I was like, I just want to say that I was looking on this SMT as a holy grail, you know. Like this was the biggest confluence. But like the thing I missed was that, okay, this is you're looking at it, but if there were any validations of this SMT on lower time frame, and we'll actually look on them in a minute. Wait, price dumped higher and didn't even deliver. Yeah, like delivery was like, bro, it's not normal delivery, you know. So like that's okay that I was wrong today, but I didn't lose, you know, and that's okay. We are taking the lessons, you know. Yeah, there was such a crazy delivery. Yeah, and there were this consolidation with those equal highs. But let me take a sip. I was looking for a drop into 50% of the range because of the how aggressive price was moving. Seeing this SMT, I was looking for shorts. combining two things, that daily candle open low high close on the, and on the move lower, price didn't create any FVG, and coming into the New York, price was heavily expanding higher. I should be cautious with shorts because of those facts above, plus seeing how price was close to the 4-hour week on ES, on NQ. I could have been more cautious with short and require more confirmations. There was also an algo SMT at lows because of my bearish narrative. I was actually looking at this as a weakness, but maybe it was one of the shows, given the fact that it's well, yeah. Okay, right now we are going into 50-minute. What actually happened? Yeah, there was this crazy delivery. Yeah, I was looking on this accumulation as a accumulation, this, and I was looking at this move higher as a manipulation because of this SMT, because that the low was created at the wrong time. Then it was like, it was also, and seeing this delivery here, like one thing is that 8:30 here manipulating this 15-minute FEG, but like seeing this delivery, seeing those factors, I was more concerned to actually trade a reversal than to trade continuation, you know. And right now I'm really waiting this week to end, because I want to see what profile it will give. And because right now for me it looks like, I'm sure that price is going to come back here. Why? Because first of all we'll have those equal lows here. There is no SMT. Like I'm fucking sure that price is going to retrace here. And right now I'm only like, if price for example made a Wednesday reversal, then it would be then it would make sense for me why Monday did what it did. Or if it's like, I don't know, like Tuesday, like I'm just looking for what this week will do. Because if we actually make a bearish week because of this daily with this opening, with this gap which is below here, because there is this weekly gap that I showed you, then I will knew that Monday was the week of this weekly candle, you know. But yeah, like we will see, because maybe it's like it wasn't, and you know. Okay, 15-minute, good. Actually on 5-minute, 8:30 manipulated into this 15-minute FEG, so like it was another sign that maybe if everything aligns, it will be the low of the day, low of the session. And yeah, is there anything that I want to share more? I don't think so. Okay, let's drop into 1 minute. What actually happened? Yeah, so like there was this, like if you take a look over this, because there was this SMT, right? And there was SMT and there was no CSD, you know. There was no CSD, and what's more, there was no CSD, and what's more, 8:30 manipulated the 15-minute FEG, and what's more, created a market maker bar model with this breaker, you know. So this was another sign that probably this SMT won't hold, and at least we are going to date this 4-hour week, you know, at fucking least. This was the 9:30. Yeah, so like this was a confirmation that this SMT, wait, give me a second. This was a confirmation that actually this SMT is not going to hold. Like there was no confirmations for this SMT, and also on lower time frame there was also no momentum SMT and anything like that. So we at 8:30 manipulated into this 15-minute FEG on both pairs. We went higher. Before 9:30 price was actually generating buy liquidity here. There was also no SMT. No SMT here. Wait. Oh, actually there was a momentum SMT against. Let me actually mark this out, because this will be important. So now 8:30 manipulated this 15-minute FEG. We are keeping in mind that the price can potentially reach this 4-hour week. Why? Because we opened low, boom, boom,
because we opened low, and right now we are thinking that price is already above the open, so potentially right now we can expect like the high, like the range of this bullish candle. And because of this, because right now I was looking on this, like, because I'm calling this algorithmic SMT. I was looking on this algorithmic SMT as a weakness, but maybe it was a strength, you know, because like I'm still not sure, because that's a concept that actually I'm seeing often, and I didn't find any video. I haven't found any video about it, so I'm still like testing it, you know. But because we went to this 4-hour FG, 4-hour week, how the candle opened, because there was no FVGs on the move lower, we are seeing that 8:30 went into this 15-minute FVG, made the low. There was a break on 1 minute. There was CSD on 5 minute before 9:30, and 9:30 created this momentum SMT. So that's actually interesting, isn't it? SMT here. Let me actually mark this out. Wait. Actually, there is. Wait, let me see if there is an SMT on 5 minutes. That's something that I'm more interested about. It's here, right? Yeah, like we can. Wait. Take. Like, yeah, there was on a momentum SMT. It wasn't like the best one, you know, but there was a one. Let me actually. I want to see it clearly, you know, like there was something like that, but it wasn't the best. But yeah, there was momentum SMT, 929 CSD, 930. Boom, respected this order block, went higher for this 4-hour week. Actually, yeah. Oh, okay, there was a 5-minute FVG also. Yeah, and right now, actually, like this, like I wouldn't even look at on this trade as something that I could take, but there was actually something that I was looking for, and I didn't take a screenshot of it because I saw it too late. But if you take a look, price was really clear. But like seeing what was going on, you could already anticipate that probably, like, you could just wait, you know, actually seeing what was going on. You could wait until news. And what happened here is that 1 hour there was this high, price was really close to it, but it didn't take it, you know, didn't take it, failed to feel it, like failed to wait, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Failed to like sweep it, you know. Okay, I'm back. So there was this 1 hour high, and Q failed to take it. I wasn't really looking on any SMT because there was no SMT, because ES was already above all-time high. So like there was this old SMT, but I wasn't really looking at it because ES was already above all-time high, right? And if you take a look, NQ failed to take this 1 hour 1 hour short-term high, so it was like buy liquidity here. It was like one tick, so once price made a soup here into the 5-minute FVG, you could actually buy here on this 5-minute FVG, but like the stop loss would be crazy, so you could just wait for a disrespect of this inverted FVG. Oh, actually there would be no entry, but yeah. So we take this 1 hour short-term high, and the next thing, seeing that price is expanding higher, was this 4-hour short-term high, and this was an important buy side liquidity. Why? Because this was this accumulation here with those equal highs on 15 minutes. Is like, it's so fucking clear, accumulation with equal highs, you see. So it was an important area today. Actually, it was London high, so also time-based liquidity. And yeah, I'm seeing that price was moving towards it, especially, yeah, seeing that price was moving towards it, and once price made a soup here, and it was around 850, 858, and seeing how far we were from the 830, you could already anticipate that this is the low of the session, and we'll put the high after the 10, you know. So like boom, like another confluence soup, invert FEG and news, because seeing that the manipulation already happened before, this was actually the manipulation leg. You can also like measure the standard deviations from it. Yeah, they were aligned with this accumulations high. Seeing soup invert FEG, you could already anticipate that news won't manipulate, that they will continue the already existing move. So yeah, like yeah, I wouldn't take it, but there was a nice order block entry here, closure above. You could target this. Oh, and also for this, if you would have wanted to take this this setup here, there was also SMT. There was also an SMT here with turtle soup. Oh, there was also another breaker trade, which actually I saw it, but I was scared to take it. And actually, let me see how it was looking. Yeah, so this is the screen before, this is the screen after. So like I was looking at it, it's not like a cherry pick setup. So why I was looking at it, because if you take a look, price here went to this 5-minute FEG, right? This was this 5-minute FEG. We already took this 1 hour high, and I saw that price is creating an SMT here. There was a short-term SMT here, and at this moment I was still looking for a buy sell liquidity here. Why? Because I wasn't like, I didn't first of all, I didn't even see what 830 did. So I was still, but like I was still looking for bearish prices, you know, especially because of this sell side liquidity here, and seeing that there was this SMT, seeing that price made a beautiful breaker, and seeing that because this was the intermediate term low in 5-minute FEG. If you take a look, it was, let me see where it was. Oh, it was here. You see, this was the intermediate term low in this FEG, you know. So right now, seeing that, let me actually. So right now, seeing that price is already made a CSD here, I drop into 3-minute, and I'm looking for, oh no, I drop into 2-minute, and I saw that price already created an FEG here, so it's already showing me like the weakness of this low here. So I would like, and also there was a clean breaker, so you could just enter. This would be a like low risk entry because we are close to this sell side here and also this sell side here. But if I had taken the setup, actually I would target those lows here, so I would put my stop loss after reaching 2R. But if you had reached 2R, then it would be a win, you know. But yeah, I didn't take this setup because I was scared because price was going up. I was taking a short, you know, and like it wasn't aligning for me, you know. But I will check this setup at the weekend, because maybe it was like, it would be a valid setup to just target 2R. Yeah, then there was this soup, and this soup actually makes much more sense to take down this breaker, because there was an SMT soup confirmation. We still had this for our short-term high, accumulation high, like those equal highs here. So you could enter SMT here. Oh, this confirmation of this turtle soup, inverted FEG, boom, 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 order block. You could enter here, target those highs. It would be like 1 hour, and yeah. And then what happened is that price created this SMT. There was this breaker. Actually, then it wasn't really clear for me, but I saw that price is keeping moving higher. So like once we took this high, I was how to say, neutral, you know, like there was still the 15-minute short-term high. Let me actually show it to you so you know what I'm talking about. So there were those highs, there were this 15-minute short-term high. So this was the next pool of liquidity that I was potentially looking for, and yeah, yeah, like a lot of shit going here, you know, but like I just want to cover everything that was necessary during the session. So yeah, like price respected this order block, went to this 4-hour short-term high, and then we went lower. I believe that there was 27 minutes video. Let's go. What happened here? Okay, let me actually see what was going on here on 5 minute. Okay, there was like, I saw that price was still going higher, and I was looking for a short here. Like if price have closed below this low, then I would be looking for shorts. But because price didn't do it, oh yeah, and I saw that there was still this breaker, and price was actually keeping it, you know, like I'll like this breaker here, and that actually we were like, there was a lot of shit going on, because wait, I need to, there was a lot of shit going on here. Like I wasn't sure what was going on, but once price started to accumulate here and we started to create those highs here, then I saw that at 10:30 price created on 30-minute FVG below, right? Let me actually show it to you. It was this FVG here, 1 minute. Yeah, it was this FVG here. This is marked as this grain line. So I saw that we create a 30-minute FVG, right? So seeing that we are in a such premium of the selling range, I was looking at least for a delivery into the discount, and seeing that there was accumulation, then I was looking for this move as an accumulation, as a manipulation to then deliver into this 30-minute FVG. And actually, yeah, we delivered here. Let me actually see 1 hour, and on 1 hour there was 10:30. Where is 11? Let me actually see one thing, because that will be important for what I'm going to say. Oh yeah, so there was this 30-minute FVG, but there was also potential of this 30-minute FVG, but I was more looking for this 30-minute FVG. But yeah, so I was looking for a manipulation higher. Why? Because there was this accumulation, and despite there was SMT, there was and despite there was this SMT, I was looking for those highs to actually be manipulated into, you know. And as a nice entry was that price confirmed that there is a turtle soup. Price created a intermediate low into the 3-minute FVG SMT, so you could enter on this 2-minute inverted FVG, but actually because there was SMT, I would enter on this order block. And what I would target in this trade, I would target especially those highs, you know. This would be like the once price would have reached it, I would put my stop loss at break even, and I would target 50 minutes, because there was this huge week. Let me actually delete this shit. Oh yeah, there was this huge week, and I would just target the equilibrium of it, you know. That probably is where I would close my trade, because this is the discount of this week. Price manipulated here, and now is my initial idea I was looking for. So we manipulated into this week. On NQ, price was already in the discount of the selling range. There was SMT, there was also algorithmic SMT. Boom, I was looking for it. Boom. There was the first closure, didn't offer an entry, and once price closed below this low, like it was such a clear, so how to say, like it was so obvious close. Then I saw that we disrespected this 3-minute intermediate term low. So right now it was another confluence for me, that because this is the intermediate term low, this was the short term low. Once we closed below it and we during the low, then it was like, even if I how to say, even if I didn't know this concept, I would just look for 30-minute FVG, you know, because this was so clear that price will deliver here, and there was an entry, price returned to the FVG, and boom, return back. This was also the trade that I called, you know, like, so that's not the cherry pick trade, you know, it was here, boom, boom, yeah. And once price turned back, actually I took a loss here, like not a loss, but this was something that I was looking for. I was looking for a soup here because there was an SMT between ES, and on ES on ES we were really close to this low here, which I was really looking for, but price failed to do so, and like it wouldn't, comparing to those trades that I already have showed you, this wasn't the best turtle soup, but yeah. And another thing was that once, like, I wasn't really looking for price to expand even higher, but that would happen. We delivered to the discount, and we still, and seeing that we also left a lot of buy side liquidity here, because like it was price was creating clear highs, and there wasn't any clear SMT, because when there is algorithmic SMT, I'm not looking on it as a clear sign of reversal, you know. We went to this 30-minute FVG, so right now I was looking what price was doing, and we actually started expanding higher. With this respect, let me see, I think there was a 5-minute FVG, if I'm not wrong, there was a 5-minute FVG. So once, like, I took this turtle soup because I saw how price closed here, and because there was a valid intermediate term high on 1 minute, that's why I entered. But like, yes, after once price disrespected this 5-minute FVG, we created a 5-minute CSD. Seeing that, seeing those highs here, seeing this 15-minute high, it was so fucking clear. Price returned back into the equilibrium of this range, SMT, boom, breaker on the 15-second, and this was like, this could be the trade that actually I have taken, but like I didn't even wanted to take something like that, you know. But yeah, it was here. Yeah, there was this I didn't buy here because I wanted to see confirmations if price is going to actually expand higher, and my entry would be here, and yeah, you could target 2R or you could take everything, but my TP should have been here, you know. On ES there was also a breaker, but because it was much cleaner, like this market maker buy model was much cleaner on NQ, I decided to position myself on NQ, you know. And yeah, we expanded higher. We took those 15-minute highs, and price was keeping expanding higher. On ES, actually there was a huge accumulation. So yeah, like, I will mark actually those levels in my notebook, because I'm sure that price is going to come back here. Like, for me, this is clear that price is setting accumulation here, and this is manipulation to track even more, to trap even more people that we are, you know, going to the moon and to then come back lower. And yeah, so long video, a lot of lessons, and yeah, see you tomorrow.